Have you ever thought about writing a book so that you could generate more leads and revenue for your business? Well, if so, I'm going to break down all the different use cases you can use for a book. And specifically, I'm going to give you one example of how you can actually give away your book and generate tons of leads and tons of money. You see, writing a nonfiction book for business growth has many use cases. You can sell it for a low ticket price. You can give it away for free. You can sell the paperback version. You can sell the audiobook version. You can sell the ebook version. You can give all the different versions away for free. You can run bundles. You can do free plus shipping funnel. You can do all different types of opt-ins, low-cost entry points, free giveaways. And these are all different ways to generate leads and revenue just by having a book. Now, what I'm going to share with you right now is how we generated 332 leads and $2,059 in 72 hours just by giving away my book for free. I'm going to break down how exactly we did this. Now, personally for me, I wrote a book so that I could help a lot more people figure out how to write the book on their own, but I also wrote the book as a way to generate business revenue on the back end of my book. Sure, can people read my book and get incredible results and be able to write a book on their own? Yeah, they can do it. And we have had people who have done that. They just read the book and then they hit bestseller status months and months later. But most of the time, clients will read our book and they'll be very excited and they'll want more information. So, knowing that, I want to give away my book as much as possible because the more hands my book gets in, the more people that read my book, the greater chance we have of working with some amazing people and helping them turn their book dreams into their reality. And so one of the ways that we give away my book, Big Idea to Bestseller, for, is we run what's called a free plus shipping book funnel. This is where we essentially give you the book for free, a paperback book. We will send it to you. We will mail it to any address you put in there, nationally in the United States or internationally around the world. And all that we ask is that you cover shipping. Okay, several great marketers do this, and this isn't a brand new thing, but it is a very effective thing that we have noticed in our business. And so we give a link for somebody to opt in, meaning they want the book, and all they have to do is they have to pay for the shipping. Okay, and then once they pay for the shipping, we'll send it anywhere. This is typically very much a break-even type of thing. They're covering our expenses to buy the book and to send it out to them. Now, what happens here and why free plus shipping funnel can be very effective is because once they have their credit card in the information for their shipping, we can then offer them different types of upsells, different types of product offerings that will help them achieve the result of writing a book faster. And so that's exactly what we do. And so here is how we actually generated the leads and then the sales in this short period of time. Now, there were a couple things that we did. Number one is I guest spoke in a friend's coaching program. This was great because I got exposure to people that trusted the person who brought me in, meaning that even though I was brand new to most of the people in that audience, they already had a level of trust for the person that they were learning from, making it much easier for them to start to trust me quicker. That allowed me, when I shared this link, it to be an amazing gift as a little thank you from me to them, but also as a way for them to continue their education with great industry experts. So that was one of the ways that we did this. The other way that we did this is we were in the middle of raising our prices. And so we had a lot of people that had expressed interest over the last several years, specifically within the last 6 months. And so what we did is we used this link, the free plus shipping link, as a way to give a bunch of people a free gift, right? A free copy of the book. All they got to do is cover shipping. We would give them the book and I'd give them this link as a way to re-engage the conversation and hopefully be able to get them on the phone to ultimately sign them as a client before our prices went up, saving them thousands and thousands of dollars in the process. And so we shared this link hundreds and hundreds of times between these two different ways. Now, what happened was that we had great results. We had 599 people, I believe was the exact number, that ended up visiting our page. Of those people, we had 332 opt-ins, meaning that 60% of people who visited our page decided to opt in for the free book. Now, here's a little secret. There is a two-system approach to this. So you can actually collect their information even if they don't decide to buy the book. which allows us to retarget, recontact them, add them to our email list, etc. So we had 332 leads opt in. Of those 332 leads, we had 99 people actually finish their order and get their free book, meaning that they paid for the shipping to continue. That is a 17.9% purchase rate. But more importantly, that is 99 brand new people from all over the world who now will have a copy of my book in their hands. This is the power of that. And we know that now with 99 people who bought the book and 332 people who are now new leads, this is going to translate to booked calls. This is going to translate to more revenue on the back end. This is why having a book is so powerful. Okay? Now let's keep going. Of this, the average cart value of these people, meaning the average order size for everybody who got a free book, was actually $20.81. So what this means is that on average, people came in wanting a free book and they ended up spending $20.81 with us. How is this possible? Well, it's because of the upsells that we invited them to do. 18.18% of people bought an upsell for 37%. 2.11% of people bought an upsell for $99. And 3.45% of people bought a upsell for $197. That's how we were able to increase the cart value. Now, not everybody wanted more than the free book. They just wanted the free book. Fantastic. But for those people that wanted all of this extra stuff that's going to help them in their writing journey, they were able to get those products and they were able to do it right away, which is great because it allows them to take action fast, but it also allows us to be able to turn a free book person into someone who's spending $200 with us. Okay? This is a really, really amazing thing. But here's the coolest part of all of this. Not 330 leads, not 100 new people getting my book, but I shared the link with everybody and I was about to get on an airplane ride. And so over these 72 hours, I was actually gone. And over the course of this time, we were able to bring in over $2,000 from this one free book link in just a 72-hour period. That is spectacular. That is spectacular. This is how you give away a book and literally make money in your sleep. So I share this because most of us are looking to write a book for different ways to build authority, generate leads, and ultimately sign more clients. And so I wanted to break down this approach of how you can give away a book for free using a free plus shipping funnel, and you can see what actual results look like. Now, how would it feel to you if you wrote a book and then you were able to give it away for free while actually making more money than the book actually cost itself? People can go to Amazon right now and they can buy my book for more than they can get this average book. Okay? And that's why it's so valuable, because I'm giving you a book way cheaper than you can find it on Amazon. That's really powerful. And then I'm offering you things really, really valuable that can increase their rate of success and also increase our average cart value. But on top of that, even more is if people go to Amazon to buy your book, you don't get the data. In this way, I get all of the customer data, knowing that I can communicate with them further and get to know them and build a great relationship with them. So if you're thinking about writing a book, this could be one more use case that you do to generate additional revenue. Now, if you want to write a book, I will show you exactly how we do this. You can go to bigideatobestseller.com/free-book. And you can actually go through our exact process of what this entails. You can get the book for free, just cover the shipping, and then you can see what else we offer you at what price points so that you can see how this works. And as you do that, sure, if you want the book, grab the book. But as you do that, even if you don't, just see what we're offering. You see how we're doing it. And that's going to help you see what's possible for your book. Because all you have to do is write a great book, and this is just one of many different ways that you can leverage it for lead generation, revenue opportunities, and getting your book into more people's hands. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you very soon.